The dogs are gone.
No dogs?
Oh, they're coming.
Oh. I thought this
I think
way.
the
This is just
cartel's
human.
The whole cartel with Oh, man.
What's going on, guys?
Can you bring him so I can get a picture?
Let's do it.
Sorry.
No, no,
Of course.
I also love dogs.
This is Luna. I'm sorry, Lola. This is Luna.
Oh, I got a Lola as well.
Okay.
There you
What
go.
kind of dogs do you have?
The Lola is a half husky, half chow.
Okay.
Got some bigger ones.
I got the little ones. The little babies. How you guys doing? Kathy. What's going on with all this? Oh, wow.
They're housebroken, right?
No. They do whatever they want. They do whatever they want all the time.
Hey.
What's going on? Come here. This was a little more obedient, but that one does anything she wants all the
Are
time.
they from the same litter?
Yeah, sisters. Actually born on 9/11.
Everyone ready? Rob, why'd you bring the dogs? Is it just comfort thing or?
Yeah, it's comfort. It was an easy drive. We never flown with them before, so we didn't want to test it out yet. But yeah, it was easy, quick drive. Jumped through them in the car and brought them out.
They're not official therapy dogs though, right?
No, definitely not. This one's, like I said, this one's a little more obedient. That one's I don't know. She's more spoiled than I am, so she does whatever she wants. Got a little bow tie and everything.
It's just fun to have them for comfort?
Yeah,
or?
it's just fun. We hate leaving them. They definitely, you can tell they stress out when we leave. So why not bring them when we get a chance to? I'm gonna have to start bringing them from now on every fight.
The hotel was cool and everything.
Yeah, I mean they charged me a bunch of money, but they were cool.
Well, we just saw that Cody in here.
Yep.
And I kind of mentioned what you were saying yesterday, but you don't really understand why you got the fight. And he was very dismissive of you. He basically said, no one cares about you. You're not, the upper tier of this division, et cetera, et cetera. Does that bother you?
Like I said, he's saying that. I knew that he didn't want that fight from the beginning. He's claiming that this kid he's fighting is like the next big thing. Like I said, which he is good. Don't get it twisted, but he doesn't have like this Conor McGregor effect or this big buzz about him like that he's claiming. It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. You can tell he didn't want the fight from the beginning.
Do you hope now to get in there with him one day, or are you kind of?
Honestly, I don't think he can make it to the fight. I really don't think he'll make it to the fight. I don't. Somehow he's injured. Next week he's fine. I don't think he'll make it to the fight. So, like I said, the fight happens is cool. I wouldn't mind putting him away, but I'm not stressing him.
Mentioned Yadong kind of being the next big thing. In terms of Ricky Simon, I mean, he had that buzz for a bit and then went up against Uriah. Do you think that changes much?
Like I said, like he goes out there. Like I said, Cody goes out there, gets put away. Nobody's talking about him no more, right? It is what it is. The kid's good, but Cody's boring. He's a boring fighter. I just wanted to fight him because that was the name that was thrown at me. It wasn't like a vendetta against him or a huge opportunity. Like I said, was he going to get paid more money if he wins this fight? Like it's not like he's going to get a title shot. How is this a huge opportunity? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like I said, we had the fight booked already. He's fighting I believe he's ranked 13 or something like that. Like, all right, cool, whatever. Do your thing, have fun with it. Just keep that chin tucked, man, because that boy can hit. So we'll see.
And just in terms of Ricky Simon as an opponent, I mean, after the loss to Faber, do you think that devalued him much?
No, I mean, you lose to a legend like that. The way he did, it was real quick too. It is what it is. He got caught early and got put away. But Faber's an OG, man. He's been around. He's seen it all. So there wasn't nothing Ricky was going to throw at him that he hadn't seen, and just wasn't his night.
Do you ever read into your losses? Like, do you ever look at them and say there's a narrative there at all? Or
I mean,
no?
Yes and no. I try not to. I can't. I hate watching them. But then again, like I said, I'm fighting all the top guys, and it is, it's a tough division. It's these guys are good, and I'm catching up, but it just sucks that I didn't take advantage of the opportunities.
So you've got a bunch of really nice wins. Your last one, Sergio Pettis, really nice. Would you consider that a signature win, or are you still looking for the signature win?
I believe that Thomas Almeida fight in Sergio Pettis is definitely one of my signature wins. Definitely needed that Santos win, but this is another good one to test, another good test. he doesn't necessarily have like that big name, but whatever. It is what it is. We're in here. Like I said, it's been hard for me to get a fight. I don't understand how the Cody fight doesn't. We get the Cody fight in Greenville. He pulls out with a shoulder injury, and then they don't rebook it. I don't understand. But then they book him again on the same card, but a whole different fight, which is whatever. I even told them, hey, let's do it in Boston. They didn't want to do it in Boston. And then they put him in this fight. I don't understand how that doesn't work out. And even like, I don't know. I don't understand how, as a fighter, you get a fight and then you pull out and then not rebook the fight yourself. Like, hey, I'm injured. Okay, let's rebook the fight again. Like, I don't understand how that doesn't work out. But it is what it is. Like I said, like when we got the contract, maybe 2 weeks later, we still wasn't official. We were going back to Sean, like, hey, what's going on? I was like, oh, just nothing. So I literally slid in his DM, asked him what's going on. He didn't respond. Hit him up on Twitter, and then he finally responded, like, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I fight? Then we got the fight. But even before that, I was at my boy's Randy Costa's fight in Atlanta, and as he's fighting, I was talking to his manager, like, hey, what's going on? What's up with Cody? Blah, 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 blah. You could tell even the way he was talking, he didn't want the fight, but he was like the whole time, Simone to fight you. He's getting married, this and that, but I know Simone to fight you. I'm like, that's cool, but Cody's ranked higher. Why not get Cody? He's like, I'll ask him. But you could tell even then, that fight was never going to happen. So it is what it is. He gets through this fight, cool. If they want to book it, maybe, we think about it, but I don't see it happening. The kid does not want to fight.
We asked him this question, or I did, so I'll repeat it here, which is you got these guys at Bantamweight, Edgar dropping down. We'll see what happens with that. Aldo next week dropping down, Faber coming back. What do you make of all that?
It's interesting. I don't know how Aldo's going to make weight. Hopefully, I don't want him to miss weight, but he had issues at 45. It'll be tough. Frankie, I definitely know he can make weight. He's a lighter guy. It's interesting. He has a lot of legends coming down, so we get to mix it up. I can understand if Cody got a Aldo or a Frankie Edgar instead of like if he said no, I don't want to fight Rob Font, I would rather fight Frankie, and he got the fight. Makes more sense. But he's fighting a young up and coming. I'm like, all right, cool, man, do your thing. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting how this plays out. I'm curious how the Mariah Aldo fight happens, and then obviously Frankie and Sandhagen, that's gonna be a barn burner, and those guys are killing it right now. So it's gonna be fun.
Cody was just in here, like, you guys cross paths, if you said it. You don't really
Of course,
see
man. Like, no, I'm not gonna like I said, I'm not gonna start any trouble. But I've seen him in the workout room. Like, he walks in, puts his head down. Like, he knows, like, bro, that guy does not want to fight. He does not want to fight. I'm telling you right now. He can say, feel like this. I trained with one of his teammates, and one of his teammates is telling me, like, he knows that guy did. He did not want to fight from the beginning. Like, from the time my name got brought up, he did not want to fight.
With all the time off, just in terms of the mental side and maybe even the financial, because you miss a paycheck. What's it been like with all this time away?
Yeah, it's been horrible, man. It's been horrible. I'm staying busy as far as like helping out my teammates and coaches. I'm coaching, a lot of young up and coming guys in New England, but it's been tough. But yeah, I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready to put on a show.
You're a golf guy, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you
Yes,
do
sir.
in the winter? Don't tell me you have tee times in this weather.
Honestly, we probably could make it happen, but we'll go to the virtuality of golf and play that, but we haven't actually played a lot. I'm waiting for that nice weather to come back, or maybe go out to like Arizona or something. But I definitely need to get back out there.
What is it you love about golf? Sell me on it.
It's definitely not relaxing. The people say it's relaxing. It's definitely not relaxing. It's challenging. It's hard. It's a simple game. It's literally you got four opportunities to put it in the hole, but it's so hard, and it's different, like, game every single time. They move the tees, the wind, everything's different when you're playing. And it's all about that day. You can't think about the last shot or the last time you played. It's just that day, that shot, and you got to make it happen.
Are there any parallels to MMA, or do you do it because it's so distinct?
Not really. I wouldn't say that. But besides probably the mental game, but it's just fun. I got addicted to it. My boy Calvin, brought me out. Him and Rico and Calvin Cater brought me out, and just got addicted to it. And it was just like, got a couple good shots off, and I'm like, wait a minute, all right. And then I started putting together a couple holes, and then I'm keeping up with the boys. Now at first I just wanted to kind of, be able to talk shit and go back and forth with the guys. Now I'm like, all right, well, let's keep going. And like now we're having fun with it, and I'm actually pretty good, man. So whenever you're ready, let's go
What's
out
your
there.
handicap?
I don't have that yet. I can't give you that one yet, but we'll see.
Do you have a favorite golfer?
Ricky
Fowler?
Ricky Fowler, yeah, he's the man. He's sharp, but he just can't pull it together, man. He just can't like really win that big tournament. But they're killing it.
Right on, man.
Thanks very much.
Appreciate it.